Hello everybody, I am Duncan on Games and welcome back to Let's Play Project Diablo 2. Today, our Paladin, Let's Pally, we're gonna be doing some continuing of the game. Sorry, it's been a few minutes since I've looked, so I had to check and see what all we had. Alright, now, Deckard Cain, we've finished a quest. And no need for that. Oh, I should probably check that. Oh, that's one I took off of my mercenary. Increased. That wasn't bad, but not worth keeping. Energy. And now we'll put all the rest of the stuff we need to into our stash. All right. Shift right click. I know I need to go back and reorganize my stash soon, but we have a few minutes before I need to do that. All of the things I want, all of the things I need, and we can go ahead out and hit the Frigid Highlands and make our way towards Ariat Plateau and beyond. It's a good idea to go ahead and go through and take down the enemies I need to take down on my way through. Take the rejuve potions and everything too, because potions are a key. Very useful. Heavy crossbow, not worth taking. Alright, so today we're actually going to be heading for the crystalline passage under the frozen river, which is just past the Ariat Plateau. There's another rare bolt, but it's not enough to worry about. So yeah, I went to record a little bit earlier and I actually had a something happen that ended up accidentally losing me the footage. It was just like 5-10 minutes that I was basically doing this same run. It's where I actually accepted the quest to go find Anya and completed Qualthek's quest and Larzuk's. Which, it sucks that I wasn't able to show it, but there are worse things, and we're making our way downtown, walking fast, hauling ass, because we're bound for the next location. Gotta hunt down Anya, and then we'll see what we do from there. Do I want to go into Abaddon? You know what? Not right now. I'll go into there later. Deal with the crush beasts and demon rascals and everything I gotta dodge. I'll give my mercenary a potion because she definitely needed it. It's actually one of the few times my mercenaries almost died. Buyback, nothing good. I'll take the healing potion, just because why not have it in my inventory. We are back at the Ariat Plateau. Alright, now take care of this stuff here. Oh, well, we found another Worldstone shard. That is nice. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Is this it's an ethereal item, so it's not quite. It is, yeah, it's just that's a pain, because it's just an ethereal item. It's not worth keeping right now. Weakest potion I can find. Alright. Let's deal with these demons and stuff. Oh, there's a lightning enchant. Those are always a pain in the ass to handle. LP boots. I'll take the LP boots. They're probably not anything great, but I will take a better look at them in a minute once I get into a safe spot. Always pick up charms even if you're not going to use them. because I'll probably end up throwing it away. It's not doing too bad. Oh yeah, my mercenary has, I don't remember which curse it is on. Oh, well, there's the waypoint. I ended up missing it last time I was in here. Alright, so let's actually look at the light-plated boots versus my other boots. 10% faster run walk, stamina, 10% faster run walk, lightning res, poison length, light radius, and repair self 5%. A very, very close, but I think I'm going to keep the ones I have that have more stamina on them right now. Yeah, you can help me. You can buy those two things I need sold. And I'm just going to head straight on back to the Ariat Plateau and make my way further. Ain't really any point in sitting around right now. Now, I don't know how much further and how much longer it's going to be before I reach a good point. But we'll come to that bridge when we cross it. And yes, that was intentionally backwards. Nothing good. Oh, there's Thresh Socket. We want to take care of him. Healing potion, healing potion, healing potion, and into the crystalline passage. All right. So here we go. Frozen creepers. Those are an enemy type I'm not too fond of. Check and see. Socketed one, not worth it. Stygian harlots. We've got our first groups of enemies that are not fun to handle. And minions. The minions. Healing potions. Alright. Oh. Definitely had better. That's awesome. Alright, leveled up. I'm gonna go ahead and put more points into Vitality. And now... Alright, I don't want to go Holy Freeze, I don't want to go Thorns. I think I go Resist Fire right now, because that gives me really good damage. And as I approach and keep going forward, I'll be able to get better and better damage. Evil Urn. Definitely want to do that, because I want to start some stuff. Alright, now, let's see here. Aaron Shield, that's a reasonable item, but it's not something I want. Okay. Now we're looking for the way down into the crystalline passage. Wait, why do I not, why is this not? One of two. Why are my other F keys not working? Huh. Sorry, for some reason my mouse that has the keybinds on it is only showing the first two keybinds. When I definitely have F3 and F4 keybound as well. That's weird. Alright, I'm gonna go and take a potion, take another potion, and there's the frozen river. So we are where we need to be. I also need to be careful because, oh, that's Scythe. That's actually a pretty good item. So we will walk on over and... Nah, it's not. It's It was just a rare. I thought it might have been a unique. Really? I'm surprised about that. The overburdening. But not really. I am carrying a whole lot of potions. Which, fortunately, this character doesn't need that many potions. But, unfortunately, it also means that I never use the potions I need to use. That's thankfully a way to take care of enemies. Give her a potion. I'm gonna go ahead and use one and put one in my belt just to make sure I don't sit around and have too dang much in my body or on me. Bolts, money, more easy to take down enemies that just basically do nothing but go down. Okay, so I have Anya showing up, but I don't know where she is. I see the rescue Anya, but I don't see anything more. Is she on my map and I just don't see her yet? Probably. If I had to guess, that's what's happening here. Because that wasn't her. Ow. I'm just walking around the areas, making sure nothing's too tough. Okay, still don't have any, or the super unique that appears with her. Okay, I guess I might have went the wrong way. She might be on the other side of this, and it just updated early because of how big the map is, or big my screen and map are. We're gonna take it and put it in there. We're actually gonna put a lot of stuff in there. Oh, that was the wrong button. Hey, look, Fort Rune. Because it's shift right click, not control right click. That's the drop button. Control right click's the drop button. Alright. Oh. Sorry, I had my leg up in a weird way, so I had to stretch it back down and hopefully reduce the amount of tingling in it. Alright, cool. I can actually put a couple more potions up my belt. No, still no minion abominables. And that's what we're looking for, is minion abominables, because that's where the enemies we need to beat are. Man. I'm actually really, really happy with the way this character plays. Hopefully, as I'm playing, it doesn't get bad. I mean, it doesn't feel like it's going to anytime soon, but there's a chance. No. No. Okay, gotta keep going. There's the minions. Yep, minions in the cold. Ew. Nothing crazy good there. Neilthak. Neilthak, you pain. Identify my stuff, Kane.
Good afternoon.
Hi there, Mala. I need to get your potion, and we will hit the frozen Anya here. And she runs back, or doesn't run back, she teleports back. So I think I'm actually going to quickly... Oh, I forget there's a delay for Joust. Yeah, I can't just use it like a normal teleport. It's unfortunate I actually have to have an enemy to teleport to. It sucks, but it's really good that it's required, because otherwise having the ability to teleport like that is pretty much reserved specifically for just the sorceress. Yeah, nah, this is not a crazy hard area. I mean, I'm working my way up. Although I did not expect to see it being level 29. I mean, doesn't surprise me considering where I am for my max for my area. Yeah, so I gotta get my reward from Mala. But honestly, I'm just gonna go ahead out to the next area. Yeah, because we still got a few minutes. I want to find the next waypoint after Crystalline Passage. And then go hunt down Neilhawk. Because that's just, it makes more sense to me to go do that way. I mean, I'll still have, you know, another 3 areas to go through before I get to anything good, because I got the Glacial Trail. Wait. I'm trying to remember if this is the way. I don't remember. Ooh. That's nice. I got a tower shield for a set tower shield I've never had. But, yeah, I'm still trying to hopefully get at least through normal and maybe get it uploaded and public before the new season of Diablo 2 comes out on the 16th of May. Because I've been seeing a lot of stuff about it, and it looks like it'll be a lot of fun, and I want to play it as well, but I want to do it in a on a different character, because I mean, I just want to play a different character for it. Paladin's nice and all, but I want to try other characters. One character at a time for the Let's Play is great. And that's what I was wanting to go with, is one character at a time. So, I do believe that I'm going to try, at least, and try and get at least Paladin done. Probably not through hell before the new season comes out, because I mean, I doubt I can get through that much that quickly, so I'll just rush and beat normal and play around for now. And then might start another character and get them through normal and go through each character before I continue on into Nightmare and past. But honestly, I'm not too awful sure about that. I don't know anything about the mid and end game for this character. Frozen Tundra, that's where I want to go. That absolutely is the location I want to be in. Got like 10 minutes to run through this area, that's great. Got just a few minutes to go through here. So that's not going to be that bad. We're just dealing with stuff, handling our crap. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so this is actually a lower level area than the Crystalline Passage was, because it shows that it's 27, whereas the passage was 29. Alright, I'm going to raise my vitality by another 5, and just give myself another fire res. Why not? Because fire res is nice. It helps my damage. It doesn't do much damage right now, but it will definitely end up being a fairly important part between now and the end of this. Between now and the end of hell. If I continue using fire as my main damage type. Because truthfully, that's where most of my damage is coming from right now, is my Holy Fire Aura, which it makes sense for a... usually you call them Zealadins, but in this case I'm not using Zeal yet. Alright, Crystal Sword, if it's... It was 1. It was not worth it. Not in the slightest. There's nothing good here. Nope, nothing good there. Alright, we'll work our way through. I think there is a waypoint for this area. And if there is, I will catch it and then head back. But for now, we just got to go through the area and see what we can find. I like the updated music and the different music they have through these areas. It's feels way more energetic than Diablo 2's original music. And knowing me, it's probably the same music. Just some of the first time I've been hearing it in a while. Alright. There's the Frozen Tundra waypoint. Alright, we will take this waypoint back to Hargath. And I'm actually going to go ahead and put some potions into my body.
Greetings.
Have Kane identify my stuff. Now, this, I think, I don't remember if I have to do the thing that you do in original Diablo 2. Where you have to take off all the things that are giving you any sort of bonus to your resistances. Why do I have so much resistance? Lightning res. Oh, well, that would be why. Yeah, that would be why I had resistances. Yeah, because that gives you resistances, and then I need to pick up all of my stuff. Because all of the stuff I put on, right, and then yeah, everything goes to the weird positions, so I gotta make sure everything's back in place. Alright, nice. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put away the runes and stuff I found. Wow, found a lot of good stuff. There. Saigons. That's nice, finding Saigon stuff. Alright, so I don't know how that's going to work, but Saigons. +1 to all skills. That is huge. That is huge. Increased trance blocking and cold res, which is not important.
Afternoon.
I will, however, go ahead and sell all these crap rings I have and the mana pot, repair my gear, and then deposit And actually, that's a pretty good, feels like a pretty good time to stop. Oh, I gotta go talk to Anya. Yeah, because talk to Anya.
You have proven thank you here. You
What did she give me? Oh, she gave me a rare Rondash. Or a rare, yeah, rare shield. 30% enhanced damage, which is just smite damage raising. Increased AR. Plus to strength, plus to life, cold res, lightning res, fire res, poison res. It's not as good as a Ancient's Pledge, unfortunately. Now, if I could get Ancient's Pledge into an item, into it, that would be, you know, great, great. But you can't. Alright, so I have the sockets, the ancients, and Bale. Yeah, sockets, ancients, Neothok, and Bale. Those are the 4 things I have left. So we're gonna go ahead and trade with Mala here, and actually, I'm not gonna trade with her. I don't need anything from her. We do want to fill up my belt with everything. That way my belt is nice and full before I go do anything. Doot, doot, doot. I think I'm gonna do this where I line everything up together. Okay, so I've got a lot of potions. A lot of potions. Cube's empty. And alright, Saigon's Guard shield. That is a pretty good shield for eventually, but not right now. A 2-socketed shield. And my 3-socketed bow, which is going to be for an edge bow, which I think is Talam tier, but I'm going to wait until I'm sure before I put it in. But yeah, I think that is everything for now. I'll do this just to make sure everything's minorly neat. This way it's not just sitting around looking like absolute pain. Ooh. Another sapphire for the... Wow. That's actually a lot of sapphires. Well, I will cube those sapphires then. Oh, I gotta open. Forget control. It's control shift click to do that, then that. And a key makes perfect sapphire. Yay. Okay. Oop. I wonder... Nope, okay, you can only do one type of item at a time. I wish. Oh, wow. Whoa. I just saw that. I didn't realize I had... Dang. And these make a... Okay, so I gotta... Go ahead and make that away. And then... No, do this. And then perfect skull, regular skull. And that's all I need. That's what I needed right there. Oh, other than the flawless simmer. Come on. So many things. But the stacking is great. It makes it a lot less cluttery and everything once you get it all going. And eventually I'll be able to do stuff with these things. I have no idea 100% what any of the things are for them. So yeah, that's actually really, really nice. No, that is actually really, really nice. That worked out. All right. So, next time we go into Neilthog's temple. But I will see you all then. Thank you for watching. See you next time.